Well, Devin Haney vacated his championship title.
Yes.
This was because of a low purse bid?
Well, just the fight. The fight is mandatory. A guy by the name of
Sandor Martin?
Sandor Martin. Good fighter from, I think, Italy or something like that. Bob Arum, top rank, their outfit came in to bid on the fight. It was an extremely low bid. Eddie and Matchroom weren't interested in the fight. And, after everything that we've done in the sport, I personally didn't believe that was the right next move for Devin. It might have been the right next move for Sandor Martin, but it wasn't the right next move for Devin.
Okay, so that means that he gave up his belt.
Yes.
Okay, so he no longer has the belt, so the belt is still up for grabs?
Well, I mean, it's...
Or does Sandor Martin get the belt?
Sandor Martin has to fight for it, and he hasn't fought for it. So,
okay, that's how it works.
Devin is still the champion right now, but he's the champion at recess. But he's champion at recess.
Champion at recess, okay.
Yes.
So you guys are just waiting for the right fight?
Yes.
Okay.
Waiting for the right fight.
If it's not Garcia, who would it be?
We're waiting. We're looking around. We're looking around right now. I don't have a person, right? But we want to get back in there around January.
A situation happened at the Orange County Fair.
Yeah.
Where Devin threw a punch at someone.
Yeah.
Do you know about that situation?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. I know what I saw on there.
I mean, did you talk to him about it?
Yeah, I talked to him about it.
Right. What did he say?
He said he didn't punch the guy. You know what I mean? I looked back on the tape, and it didn't look like he punched him to me. But but it was an incident, and I can't really talk about it because I think it's they have a...
Oh, they're going to sue over it?
Investigation and all that kind of stuff. But you know how in LA it is. You know what I'm saying? It can get spunky real quick.
Well, promoter Eddie Hearn, he made some comments, and he asked Devin Haney to change his training team. He said, I think he has to look at his team. His dad, I love Bill Haney. He's got his back 100%, but is he the right person to take him forward strategically in the ring? They need one guy to tell him, listen, this is what you need to do. They've never been through that before. No one in that corner has been through that situation before. You have to look at your training team. Bill's done a great job for Devin on the business side. He's made him a lot of money. But now, the strategic play, I think, business-wise, Bill is going to have to get the best deal with Devin.
Well, yeah, that's Eddie's opinion. I think Eddie can do some better things, as a promoter as well. You know what I mean? But until Devin, I'm with Devin until the wheels fall off, and until he doesn't want me to be there with him. If he picks another trainer, I will support him there. If we bring in other trainers to work with us, I support him there. He is the boss of his career and the ship that we're on. So I'm riding, and I'm doing the best job I can, and we'll make April the 20th. They'll see when we get back in the ring. You'll see a different Devin Haney for sure.
Well, look, you have momagers and dadagers and so forth, and sometimes they stay for the whole course of their kid's career. Sometimes the kids say, listen, thank you for your help. We're going to go with, a different direction. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean that's, your son doesn't love you. It's just, okay, business-wise, Dad, I have to go this way. Has there ever been a conversation where your son says, I think I want to go my own way. I appreciate everything you've done up to this point, but at this point, I think I want to go a different direction?
No, we haven't had that conversation.
So he always wants you there?
Yeah, we haven't had that conversation at all.
Great. Well, because last year, Eddie Hearn said that Haney versus Terence Crawford would be a tremendous fight. Has there been any talks in terms of that?
No. No, I haven't. We haven't had a talk about Terence Crawford at all.
Well, you also said that Devin Haney's next fight should be against Jack Catterall in the UK.
Absolutely. I love the UK. I love the crowd. Of course, we've always wanted to fight in the UK. I think there's something that even the legendary TBE said that if he could have done one other thing, he would have liked to have fought out the country and particularly fought in the UK. So I think that a fighter like Jack Catterall could bring him out. Other than that, I don't know another UK fighter that has presented an opportunity for Devin at the right time, to make a big event. So I like Catterall, but I don't think Eddie. Now, you see, so Eddie said that maybe Devin should pick another trainer, but he won't put Jack Catterall in there with Devin. You know what I mean? So even that, I think we're really in a good place. We're not easy. We're not no cherry picking.